turn 10, Decisive Campaigns Case Blue. We are going to pick on some partisans. So let's get going. Can we bomb them? Of course we can. Like some 87s if we got them. I'll take an 88. Some Junkers in there. Oh, they are weak. Okay. I feel like we deserved a little more than that. Can we finish them off? There we go. Chase them into the woods. The music is getting pretty hyped up here. Interesting. I picked up a pair of airplane pedals and a joystick today to do flight sim stuff. I've got a pretty good Logitech wheel and pedals and stand and stuff like that, but this came up on Craigslist and I was like, wow, that's actually quite affordable. It looks like we've dealt with the problem over here as well. Yeah, no more folks there, so it's just the ones near Kiev with the Italians. Here they are. So we're going on a hunting expedition to try and find these guys, these partisans. Where are they? There they are. Well, I will definitely occupy that spot. And let's see how much closer we can get these guys. Okay. Might as well bomb them just for fun. Wow. No, no BF-109s. I guess our bombers are ineffective today. It's kind of sad. I remember there's this one that we wanted to get closer to 6th Army. Other than here, there's nowhere we can really move them. No, and even those really aren't in. Boy, we're so close to Voronezh. Just get some forces across the river here and make sure we've secured that. The 2nd Army artillery. I guess we'll keep these guys down here, the artillery. Go for something else. Any more artillery divisions or units? There's one. There's two. So let's get these guys over here. And let's bomb. First we'll bombard. And we will bomb by airplane. See, we got some 88s, that's good. Got about an hour before the girlfriend comes over. So I want to make sure that I get this recording in, because nothing else is going to happen this weekend as far as gaming goes. Let's just be clear about that. Okay, so that's everybody over there. It's still 23, you know, it's quite a lot. Strength in opposition to us. Okay, I don't think we need that. If we take those guys out, we actually get a better concentric bonus, a much better one, but 10% is only 6, and 40 something, 50 something is much higher. So I think we'll go for it. Okay. I mean, it is a strong point. I don't know. I confess to being a little disappointed. Okay, your artillery. Any artilleries in here? Yeah. You up. It's an artillery division. Okay, I think that's good. Well, there were a couple of really far behind artillery groups here from that corps, 7 corps. Let's see what we got. Do the brown guys appear? They do. Maybe one of them does anyway. Yeah, well, I only there were 2. The second one did not drive up far enough. Okay, well, let's really whack him with this. It did something. And get some BF-109s in there. Some 87s. Let's do that. We're a little overpowered, but I want to see if we can actually hit these bunkers. Okay. Just gonna start walking. And what are you 7 corps? Yeah, okay. Alright, any more tanks? They can't really do very much, so I'm not going to move them in. I really want to hit these guys hard. Let me see. What I really want is to get something in there to attack with these guys, so that works. A couple divisions or units that can do that. See how we are. I mean, you would think, but I would have thought the last one, 100 versus 20, would have worked. Let's go with that. So it worked that time. Just want to put people up next to Voronezh. We might actually be able to take it in time. This is incredible. This is the issue I had last turn, right? Is I didn't get started soon enough in this direction. Because I didn't know, it being my first playthrough. Let's guide these guys south a little bit. And for the most part. Just put out some pickets. Oh, we've still got a guy way back here. Okay, just for the sake of none, doing whatever damage we can. Are we out? There's the 88s. I'd rather have the 111 than the 88s. I don't know why. Just an intuitive feeling. Okay. And what have we got as far as offense goes here? It's pretty good. And if I take this guy out... Wow, that jumped up a lot, huh? Let's go with that. We broke that fortress unit that was in front of us, so that's good. Strong point. Good, good, good. Is that everyone? No, there's one more. Sure, why not? Okay. And these guys, they can move up, and so they shall. Is that all the units of 7 core? Yeah. Might have a few loose ones here that haven't been spoken for yet. I don't know. Like, do I keep these guys on this side of the river and focus them down south? I don't know if we'll be able to go after him this turn, but this is a chance. To at least do some preliminary damage. Can anyone attack this guy? No. And you? Well, 44 versus 90 are not odds that I particularly favor. We could drive for Svoboda with the... The Hungarians are taking this really weird open spot between 4th Panzer and 6th Army. Where's that 52 Corps? Okay. What do I do with you? I feel like I should move you up to the front. Put you there. Okay, we got a bunch over here. You know, we could actually attack this turn. There is some strength to be able to do it. Is that everyone in 52 core? Are there any bombardments that I missed? There's one. And we're destined to be way over, so I'm, you know, in terms of attack power. Yeah. Huh. I don't think that's enough. It's like, do I try it anyway? What about you? We can actually get another unit in there too. And yeah, it's going to put us over. But could be worth it. Pretty happy with how they're bunched up here. I think that's doing fine. And we just didn't break into there, huh? What about this thing? Can we go after this? No. I mean, it's kind of a suicide mission, but it might work. I don't know. I'm doing that because I bombed them and our artillery bombarded them and it had a chance. But no. Okay, so that tells me what I need to know for future moves. 7 Corps is part of the Hungarians, so they need to stay together, which means they all need to drive in this direction. That's fine. Can't go anywhere else. Well, you can, but not anywhere else useful. Is that everyone? Okay. Well, that's the north. Center is just a jumbled mess. I'm not really concerned about it. I am going to go to Rostov. And no. Okay. A lot of artillery. As much as I can get. .108 out of 100. Let's see. Putt, putt, putt. Nothing. Okay, we know they have an air defense. the Italians out. They usually get scared. That went poorly for us. I'm not even sure my planes got there to bomb. We're not effective. Alright. They have 128. We have 300 and something, but we're not really well deployed. So do I give it a shot, or do I try and move around here? There's my other fast guy. There he is. Can you get down here? No. This is a bit of a problem. They need some propping up over here. I don't know. It's not enough. It's never enough. Hoping I'd have some more relief, but I don't. I've got all the strength here that I have. No artillery possible. Let's try a tank. Alright. Just send the Italians in by themselves. Can you do anything? I don't know. Are they just... I always thought they were just interceptors. Whoops. I kind of clicked by accident. But I'll take it. $55. This guy to come over and help block. We've dealt with all the artillery that we've got. Do we just do one terrible attack? I feel like I'm gonna. I feel like it's worth it if we get it. But our guys are getting massacred. That was rough, particularly the Italians here, if I'm reading this correctly. It went about as well as I thought. We did take out an entire unit, but they're about half strength now. Yeah, 100, I don't know. Was that a good idea? I don't know. I think you have to do it just to test them, but that was it. That was the move. That's all she got. I don't like this guy on that side of the river. I'm going to pull him back. There's way too much surrounding that unit there. However, we could just bombard this for the fun of it. And what do we have? It's worth it, but not really, because strategically it accomplishes nothing. What I really want to do is start pulling these guys down. This 52nd and 4th. But we have a problem. I see. First Panzer is this whole area here, and it's as usual. There's always a problem if you play this game. You will discover there's always a problem at the border areas between this army and that army, right? Any two armies. There's not quite enough strength to fill the gaps, and so you've got to kind of be strong on one side or the other, and that's it. So this looks like a candidate for envelopment, but this also looks like a candidate for envelopment. This looks like an area where we achieved some sort of success and now we've got freedom. I think I'm going to start from the north and work down. So, what are we going to do with the blue guys? Let's move them forward. I think if we just attack with the 3 14 Corps divisions or whatever they are. It's good. Looks like backwards is the only way they want to go. Alright. Well, I can hit him again. That's what we want. Down here, yeah, so I definitely want to pull these guys to the south, which is what I'm doing. Wow, he's right on the edge. I gotta pull him back. Certainly have a chance of destroying this thing. Is there artillery? I figured there were a couple. Alright, and can we drive around behind it? Good. Stay there. All you guys, I think, can stay there, except for the tank here. I guess it doesn't hurt them to move forward. To get these guys south. It's not good where they're at. Okay, well, let's at least bombard with what we've got, which is quite a lot. Good. We actually took out some tanks. Can anyone in this hex move and still attack? Because we'll get a bonus if we do that for attacking from 2 hexes. Alright. That's what we wanted. Alright, well, we're getting them over there just as blockers. Okay, I can do that. And I can do that. So somebody needs to be sacrificed. To go into this area right here. And we're out of planes, right? Yep. Okay. I don't know. We got a little lucky there. It's kind of annoying that it happened there, but it didn't happen in a couple of other places. We attacked with even more bombardment preparation. But what you gonna do? Well, people are in better position than they should be. I gotta bring this guy down south. 29th. Now. So I might do some shuffling to bring some guys around. Might not. I also feel that that right there is plenty. Okay, let's take out the hunters. And then maybe these guys. One of them. 294th. We're just going to move up like that. Shuffle there. And they can go there. Okay. I'll be able to hit them with some good artillery. Had some effect. Let's see if we can move in. So you are so far out. So what have we got left to attack with here? I'm going to keep the little tank units in there. It's not working. Trying. It's not working. Wow. What's the strength of this anyway? 39? So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they can break out necessarily, so that's good. But it is a little frustrating. It's like I might as well have not bombarded them, right? I might as well have just concentrated on getting the whole fighting force up there to just fight like soldiers instead of with artillery. Alright, this is way overpowered, but given what's happened earlier in the turn, I am not taking anything for granted. We're way overpowered. It is versus 8, they say. But okay, what's going on here? The readiness is, well, except in one case there, but that was after the fight too. It was no problem. So it's not readiness. What is the problem, guys? Very, very odd. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Very irritating that I couldn't take that city or destroy that. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff up here. You part of 1st Panzer, yeah. Alright, where's the... Oh. Is that enough? They're just cavalry, we are tanks. They ought to retreat. What I want to do is create a straight line out of here for the XIV guys. 14 Corps, so they can come south. Because I want them to come down and come around behind all this nonsense and cut them all off. While I push this way with this guy who shouldn't be that far north, but that's where they are. And these Romanians here. Our mountain division, yeah. Oh, there are guys. Okay, they're just mountain division. Where's the 1st Panzer headquarters? Okay, so we're good. We're good with this guy. Let's put him there. Yeah, and everybody's bunched where they should be. Okay. There's a 3 Corps. So we can't get you to go any farther forward. Okay. Alright. We've started the separation of 3 Corps. And 14 Corps, which were pretty snarled up. Looks like I was trying to bring this 44 Corps to the south last turn. Maybe I should take notes. Take note. It may be a good idea to take notes when it's a few days since you last played. Let's get 3 Corps down here. Can you get across the river? Alright, that's worth it. Is that all the 3 Corps? No, not even close. Okay. We've got units that are way out of position. Bring them down. A certain AH division. One, two, three, and the 4th is there. Okay. I'll take that instead. Don't you dare. Oh my gosh. Is there a rest and refit? I'm not seeing it. Just reinforcements. And the guys are not that tired out. It's very, very odd. Let's get our artillery position. This is still the best place to be. I could probably move further north here. Alright, all I want to do now is start moving these 44 Corps units up to the front line. You can, okay. I don't want to send you across the river just yet, not by that way. There are a few more units back here. I'll just run up to the bridge. I'll get you across, okay. I can't believe we couldn't take that guy out. Nope. Alright, this is just one of those dead turns then. This is what we're going to accomplish and that's it. Looking for a weak place to fight. It doesn't seem to exist. We can do a full-on battle here, which is kind of interesting. I'm doing it just to see what happens. Okay. That's interesting. I can't really advance and take that hex. Which is sort of crazy, but that's the way it is. I'm gonna move to here with my headquarters. Probably something I should have done in the first place. Further guys? No? Alright. So you guys are with 1st Panzer Army as well. These are the Romanians. I'm gonna have them as my rush troops, maybe. Get them towards the bridge here. So that when I open space in the enemy line, these guys can rush in and spill through it. Maybe it'll work. Certainly a lot of them. Otherwise they'll be used to just fill the line where I'm weak a few turns from now. So not too bad. Alright, there's still all this. I'm inclined to just leave this alone. Although I don't think I've got any artillery. But this looks like it's surrounded on 3 sides. Alright. Too weak to move in and take it once again. Let's get you on the road. I don't know if being on a road helps with supply. You would think it would, but who knows. I'm just attacking something that looks weak. That's all I'm doing. Okay, so we've got a town here we're trying to take. There's also an opportunity here to push out both these guys. And surround this. Yeah, I don't trust you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure that job gets done. Alright, what do you got here? I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to try and take out the enemy this turn. I'm going to surround them. And can you go north one? No? hate leaving this open, but so what if they get in there? It doesn't really matter. They can't get that far. And strengthening this up is far more important. Part of the 17th Army, so I really can't get them. So there's a point where I'd like an undo button. I absolutely did not want to bring the 17th Army headquarters up there. As a matter of fact, it's so far it shouldn't have been able to happen. Jeez. Imagine the surprise at the guys at Rostov. Wait, what? Alright, have we got any bombardment left? Let's use it. I don't know. This could be a terrible idea. It was an ineffective one. Surprising number of people left who can fight, but I'm not going to do it because 100 versus 66. From what I've seen in the last bunch of attempts of attacks that we've done, it just won't work. Can we attack you? Okay. I need to remember about that. Moving that 11th Army headquarters back south. Because all these guys are going to be out of command, and that's not good. It's probably not as bad as it would be in Barbarossa, but it's not good here. Alright, the line looks pretty good. Oh, there's a couple more units here. Get that guy up there. Everything looks pretty good. I'm changing your color. Changing it to fuchsia. Well, maybe not. It's too close to that pink there. Let's do deep purple. It's better. That didn't work. Okay, I think I've done it. I think I've done what I can do here. I keep thinking, I always think there's a problem because 54 minutes short so far. I don't have to do the decisions, right? And like, wait, something's missing. So trying to put more people in. I need to get that cut off. I do need to take the back of Rostov. I wasn't sure if I did, but I think it would really help because they cannot put any more men in there. Right now they can. Good, clear weather. We're doing good on the victory points. Oil's alright. So like 26. We don't have many days to take Voronezh. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get this Miller OO, but Rostov maybe. Voronezh, I'd say it's quite certain. That would be huge improvement over my first blind play. I don't know if these units get deployed or not, and they're hard to go look for. Do I have to deploy them? So this needs to be cut off somehow. Probably take Voronezh. They're hardly defending it. Maybe they don't have much, but this is just scrambled eggs right here. I mean, look at it. It's like 20 defenders in front, and I've got this huge army massing in front of it. We'll probably take this. We've got another encirclement down here. We've got a couple of decent sized encirclements, it's quite a lot of people. And yeah, I just don't think we're going to cover that ground in time. We have to destroy this, then go and get this, and then who knows, 2 or 3 things in front of us there. It feels like 20 days to get there, I have got to get that 17th Army back to its original position. At least they're not complaining. Just base morale. Come on, guys. You guys have done something. Yeah, I need to take this. Shuffle these guys down a little bit. Maybe I can get the Italians to come around and do this. I don't think anything weird is happening in the Sevastopol Peninsula. It bugs me that 11th Army is just sitting there picking their noses. Oh, I really do need to continue to get over here. We've got something happening. Okay. We're at the doors of Rostov and Voronezh, so that's good, I guess. 2 out of 3 in time is not bad, if I could take them in time. Rostov is just a tough nut to crack, and I don't know why they give you such a short time to do it in. Doesn't feel like it's long enough. Alright, likes, comments, shares, always appreciated, of course. If you know somebody who would like this kind of game, please share it with them, otherwise they won't know it exists. And I'm not trying to make money with this channel. It's just something fun I like to do, and hopefully you like it too. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.